On Reality Check, we stay close to the Big Brother Naija house and housemates as the show rushes towards its finale. Brighto opened up on his relationship with Wathoni and Dorothy when he visited the East Splash team a few days after Wathoni did say,
I can't remember kissing what.
Okay. Did you know that there are over 2,000 African languages in existence?
Bye.
Neo and V secured a top 5 position as they masterfully manipulate the nomination exercise. And Nengi becomes the head of house without a deputy. These and much more when our commentators return. BBNaija over the years have provided more than one couple every season. This season is already tilting in the same direction as we take a look into Brighto's triangle with Wathoni and Dorothy. Brighto made it clear that he's only friends with Dorothy but still denied kissing Wathoni. Man, we shame you.
I spent time with Dorothy when we were playing games. But with Wathoni on the other hand, I spent more time with Wathoni. You understand? We usually have deep conversation. So that's why it seems I think I'm more of Wathoni than Dorothy.
And it was natural.
Kiss? Which of the kiss are you talking about?
Which of the kiss? It was natural.
Which kiss?
The one with Wathoni.
Wathoni. Come on, I can't remember kissing what.
This boy cannot be trusted. This boy cannot be trusted.
I feel anybody that has feelings for this guy. Like, I feel bad for Wathoni. That's just it.
No, he might actually be a sweet guy indoors.
That's the thing.
Like
nobody wants indoor love, especially when they just come up with
Exactly. You want to hear it right out there.
But I think here's what they're going to do. They're trying to be strategic with their movements, their pictures, but it's not going to work.
There's no strategy involved. See,
There is no.
They actually take
Trust
pictures
me.
together, retweet each other.
Okay, they do it. They do that already. Okay.
But then in interviews, they try to run away.
Pick one side now.
Exactly.
Pick one side and run with it.
Brighto seems ready to embrace the limelight and the world of entertainment as he bagged his first movie role. He made it clear he needs about 3 weeks to clear his schedule before thinking about any relationship. Fingers crossed for Wathoni.
What's that? What was
That was good. That guy was better than me when it comes to technique. That was good.
This was like a really good interview.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Shout out to Entertainment Splash. Like you said, the producer did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Alright, so in Nigeria, democracy is now celebrated on...
Hey, is it 1st October?
Hi guys, my name is Brighto, aka Lord Village, the BBNaija Season 5 Lockdown Edition, and you're watching Reality Check.
Over time, celebrities have been found wanting when it comes to current affairs and awkward recital of the national anthem. Wathoni, one of the recently evicted housemate of the BBNaija, is the latest addition to this list as she barely managed to scale through the current affairs stage during her interview on Plus TV.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, so in Nigeria, democracy is now celebrated on...
Hey, is it 1st October?
Is now celebrated on...
Man, I don't know.
June 12th.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so which is the most populated country in the world?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Dubai.
Now let Dubai. I just here for this interview. Dubai.
India.
Hottest country.
Hey.
She tried India.
Which India?
India is
Come on.
There's
There's a lot of things that you have to consider here. Trust me, that's what I'm trying to understand where she's coming from, because sometimes questions too, the way you ask questions. I mean, the question obviously are said so that for you to fail, kind of, but still you have to give us more.
But there are some things that come on general knowledge.
Definitely.
Knowledge. So,
the China one is the one I cannot forgive her for. China, most populated country. No, come on.
Mother Africa will never stop being in the news till eternity, as it should be. Today, Africa is on the map of loving beyond borders for an experiment involving some of the sexiest African languages out of over 2,000 African languages that exist. A trial was done with people of different walks of life to sit opposite a partner they cannot see but can hear. The test of deducing what the other person was saying in their dialect was definitely fun. Our language is our identity, so we must cherish it at all times.
Mo dẹ̀ ní mo máa ní láti rí pé mo lè fẹ́ tó bá lẹ́ni tó ń fẹ́ èmi fẹ́ tọ́jú ẹ̀ mo lè fẹ́ ṣe aya mi ṣùgbọ́n.
Oh, I like that. I like anybody who can change my life for the better.
And making my wife.
I can do that, yeah.
Well, you know the funny thing, I wasn't even looking at the countries.
I think we should have closed our eyes.
Yeah.
So that we won't be influenced.
But I think the introduction video, like the beginning, that language is very sexy.
Because to me, the sexiest language is that girl I know here talk.
I like the girl from the Congo. Yeah, that sounded a bit Portuguese.
Yeah, the Portuguese sounding one.
And then again, the three languages.
Ngeke na basham, ngeke vrai bogas.
You see, there's like flow in it.
Ngeke na pusa papai.
Now you be the tomatoes for inside my jollof. You be my sugar for inside my tea. The cockroach for inside my cowboy. You be the body where I wait for since all my life.
The person that did that pidgin English, next time get OG to speak pidgin for you. I'll make it sound right.
OG, make it sound right. Like, don't say Bala. If you say Bala, Bala your head.
One of your favorite words, Bala.
Oh, yeah, give us one
Bala is
don't say
OG, do something.
I like you. I like Bala you for like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
I don't put the head on my side.
I don't die. Nobody owed you.
I just want to put my head.
We can't send you in. Nah.
Neo and Ozo fined by Big Brother over microphone infringement. Ozo was also issued another strike for writing a love letter to Nengi, an unauthorized means of communication in the house. Do you think Ozo is losing concentration? One more strike and he's on his way home. Was Nengi worth more than the 85 million naira to him to have taken the risk of writing the letter, or he's just ignorant? Ozo, come on, jazz up!
I don't know, man. See, I'm not the kind of person. See, outside here, like, if I feel like a guy is ghosting me continuously, I'll probably just not answer you again because I don't know how to turn people down. Like, I don't know how to turn people down.
But you know what's interesting about this? Anytime he's having a conversation with Nengi, like, Nengi's like, also, I'm tired. You can't be, getting all these, strikes for me. Like, don't lose your head. This is my guy. In his head, the words like this.
Come on, brother. No worry.
Coconut head, nah.
No, the word.
It's probably like in your head. It's probably like, I think this girl means she likes me, but she doesn't know how to say. It's like a running narrative in his head.
But then, yesterday, during Nengi's, what do you call it? Diary session, she cried because Ozo was giving her attitude. What's that get right now? We the one watch
Nengi's game is to turn Ozo to I don't even know the word. But that's what Nengi's doing with this guy. We've been new. I mean, that's what made her hate Lucy, because Lucy said it from the beginning that Nengi's trying to play Ozo. So we've been new, like,
if maybe she was crying about Ozo earlier in the game, then maybe I would have felt, okay, maybe there's something coming up.
It won't whine me.
But now you want to cry for no, they do this one, no. No, they do this one.
She knows that she needs the attention.
She does. Yes, she loves it.
She loves the attention.
Trust me.
She needs it.
Yeah.
She needs it because there's no other thing to do in that house. Yeah. I mean, I remember when I spoke with Wathoni, she was like, if you're not in anything, there's boredom for you.
You just be by yourself.
There's nothing to do. So you need that attention.
That's why Bally said we're doing praise and worship.
I tell you, we sing praise and worship in that house.
Saturday night party. DJ Exclusive was on the wheels of steel with his eclectic vibes. And maybe because there was no Erica and alcohol, there was no tough drama. Just kidding.
Bally, I need to hear you on this DJ.
Who did Exclusive?
Yeah.
Exclusive is not my guy.
Yes, that's why I need to hear
Exclusive is not my guy, first of all. but he disappointed me, unfortunately. I don't know what happened. I kind of felt like he started really well,
Yeah.
and then over the course of the thing, he
think
died
it
off.
was okay. I didn't think it was so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
Actually,
was
if
so
you
bad.
know exclusive, you know that was bad compared to exclusive. Exclusive is really good. Like before now, he used to be like one of the best.
To be honest,
DJs in Big Brother. But last year,
I don't think
he didn't
so.
do well last
Thank
year.
you.
I don't think so. He
To
didn't
be
do well
honest-
last year, and this year is
to be
same
honest,
thing.
exclusive is a good DJ, but he does this kind of things often in real life too. Trust me. There are some days that you go waiting and expecting to hear exclusive kill it, and then he performs like this. So it happens from
So
time
it
to
felt
time.
like it was going to 200, coming to 150, coming to 100.
Yeah,
small
to
time to
50.
go up again.
I think he doesn't have the stamina to last, this kind of, resources.
Yeah.
When it comes to a party like this is, you're not just playing for the housemates, you're playing for everybody.
For Nigeria,
watching.
for Africa.
So you need to keep that tempo, you need to keep it going. It's not a radio show, I'm sorry, but it felt
Facts.
like,
It's not
radio
about-
show.
it's not
No,
about-
I know,
Facts.
but being a radio DJ, you play for 1 hour and you're done. But when you're like on like this,
But I know he used to be really good. It was
Keep it
last
going.
year he didn't do well, and this year it was not quite. It was kind of like
Well, highlight of this party, Sha guy.
Nengi.
Always.
Then bust my heart. See, this is one of my favorite parties. I'm sorry because
They are always friends.
because this one,
somebody said this is Nengi when Leko the also is here.
I swear.
I saw that video, it was really funny. Man, this party was.
But they all looked good though.
Of course.
They all looked good.
They all looked good.
Oh, look
Girl.
at Prince.
I didn't really
Wait
like.
till I don't still see the thing people are
It
saying
didn't
in the
look good.
photo.
Oh yeah, shout out to my guy. Well, my guy that actually did their suits and stuff. They maybe
The
shout
guy
out,
did
shout
not
out.
do well for us. Maybe it's Ozo's body, Sha. Also no, I don't like waiting we at all. It be like saying a raincoat we or something.
Look at
Think
V. Oh my gosh.
But this is that.
Guys,
This is Zoro, yeah?
no, Ice Prince. Ice Prince can never do wrong with eyes. All the holy, all the one Shanghai superstar, all that. My guy killed it.
He's a bad guy.
They should leave Ice Prince. The guy see the killer.
Hi, my name is Lucy and you're watching Reality Check.
Prince and Kid Wire have been evicted. Kid Wire is out of the house with all the money at his disposal. I guess money can't buy everything.
You have been evicted.
Can I start off by saying that we got our predictions right last
Yes, all of us.
we did, we killed it. We said it was one person Prince, it was two Kid Wire.
Yeah, we said it. So all I can say to Prince is now that you've left the house, we can proceed to start our own love story. I think he's sexy. I've said it before. You guys
Prince
are like, with the durag or without the durag.
Prince was still fine girl for you.
Sarah, pick one man. You just didn't like everybody.
No, she didn't like everybody.
I mean, I have
But she
to
did
see,
not
I'm
like
shooting
Chikiti.
spray bullets. Anybody hit.
But you don't like.
I'll mention the people that you did not like. You didn't
know,
like Chikiti and Lekon. Why? Why are you discriminating?
Well, we're saying something about Prince earlier, right?
Wow, that's so crazy.
Oh my god.
That's so crazy.
But Bally,
But there are a couple of couples in our set now.
Like who?
There was
Was it
Basti and
Soma
Debbie. Soma and
Basti and Debbie. Was it not Debbie that was trying to kiss Basti?
But Naina, Debbie was the also.
But she didn't stoop so low as to write.
No. She didn't do half of what this boy did.
Nobody
Oh,
has
this
done half
man.
of what this guy did. Nobody.
He's a lover boy.
At this point in time, right, the disqualification kind of put things in perspective. Like, okay, this is how Erica is. This is how you are together.
Yeah.
And then being separated like that in that circumstance means, hey kid, who are you as a person? So now going back,
do you know the honest truth?
When you now go back to the Erica thing, it's like, okay, so kid, you have nothing to offer except when you're with Erica.
But that's the truth.
Which is not actually.
Moving forward, it doesn't help him. It doesn't help him.
How doesn't it help him? It's the
Okay,
truth
so-
now. It's just
so
saying like
what
look at
if they
Teddy
do-
A and
so
this
what
thing.
if they do
Teddy
break
A
up?
came out, like He got a couple
But
of
there was
film
no
roles, but the
disqualification.
Bam Bam thing really helped him.
There was
And
no
then
there was no disqualification.
no, but
circumstances-
disqualification doesn't really. Trust me, people forget about disqualification now. Even Kemen, when they forget that, talk less of Erica.
How the whole
It's forgotten,
situation
trust me.
played out is what I mean. Is what led Erica down this path. You know, he wasn't really committing. He was like, look, this is who I am. I'm playful. I'm this. He needs to make himself attractive to girls. Because that's
Do you know the
his
honest
fan
truth?
base.
Girls love. Oh, girls will even love him more.
Is what is attractive to girls.
To girls, trust me, he be with girls. Girls will even love him more. I promise
Being
you.
with Erica, that is all he needs. No, but
Trust
I
me,
honestly
baby.
think that together they're going to like pull a very strong powerhouse. Like it's going to be stronger than whoever wins.
Thank you very much. Trust me. Trust me.
So after Lekon wins,
I don't think anybody. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that Lekon's winning will even be as big as because them that gives them an opportunity for even a spin-off.
Yeah.
They'll have a spin-off show. They'll have people want to know what
Sorry,
happened.
the Mercy Ike thing spin-off. I mean, to me, it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's you now, but people are watching it and loving
Really?
it.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, people are watching it.
What you need to
Yeah.
understand
People are
is
watching that
yeah,
thing.
people are. What you need to understand is that
I just want to relax and be taken care of.
Thank you very much. Love. People love love.
Love sells. It sells anywhere.
People will just say like this, I'll just watch out. Oh my god, they are so cute.
So Ichi Bullion said this year's Big Brother.
Not Ichi.
Ichi Bullion says this year's Big Brother really ended like the season finale of Game of Thrones.
I agree 100%.
100%.
Unpredictable.
100%. I agrre
Very
Not just the unpredictable part, the also part the fact that people, you know, Game of Thrones, the people always said that the finale it didn't end.
Yeah.
The ending was not as good as the whole of the show.
Anticipation build.
Exactly, and then the
It
season,
dropped.
last season
It
just.
dropped.
It's not that bad though.
No, this one is really bad.
Like it
I
has
feel like this is the worst
Really?
ending to a Big Brother.
The race for the title continues as Nengi becomes the head of house. But Lekon, Trickety, Dorothy and Ozo are on the nomination list due to Biggie's unexpected twist. At least one of them will not get to the grand finale of the Big Brother Naija reality TV show. Your guess is as good as mine.
Congratulations for winning this week's Head of House game.
Thank you, Big Brother.
You have gained exclusive access to the Head of House Luxury Lounge.
So I just want to say that it's pretty interesting how Nengi was the first head of house. Can you guys remember?
Yep.
And now this deciding week, she's at head
Last.
of house as well.
Final
So
head of house.
she's just lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky girl.
Yeah, she's lucky.
One my
She's
guy
lucky.
says she locked the History Arena with Kaya Mata.
I tell you.
But if you notice, she's quite a determined person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During every time it's time for this, competition, the head of house, she's always putting in the effort.
Yeah, no, everybody is there, but luck is also part of
I
it,
think
though.
everybody in this house.
No, but she in particular, there are times when she'll come close, like second or third.
Yeah.
She's always, not too
always-
far.
No, she is. She
not too
is. She is.
Yeah,
But
that's
luck
something I
also
like
has a
about
play.
her.
Has a lot to do.
She's highly competitive as well.
Yeah, she is.
Once
She is.
she sees that you hit this point, she wants to do better.
Yeah.
Ozo took the risk of communicating with Nengi at the expense of his stay in the house. Was this a smart move? Is this love, or Ozo needs to man up?
Ozo's bomb is classic.
I actually believe both.
When he comes out, you go and do one bomb shot. Like
That what I want to see. That what I want to see. See, trust me, I think you should carry that bomb shot to all the way.
Will you buy?
I'll buy.
Nah,
You
yes.
Yeah, me, I like short shots, but not bomb shots. Not bomb shots. I like short shots, but not bomb
I
shots.
feel like Tony Umes
I saw a tweet where
needs
Tony
to meet
Umes
this
said,
guy.
I don't know
Like,
if it's true, but
it's
I
not
saw
true.
it.
It's
It
a
wasn't
parody.
a real
It's a parody.
Tony Umes.
It was not him, but it was pride, but it was so mad.
Not me.
Tony from the head too. They even involved fraud now. Fraud was chasing Esther this season.
But Fraud
Another
wasn't
person
that
to
bad.
no now. Nobody has as bad as Ozo. Ozo is on a different level now. He's a legend. Ozo is a legend. Big Brother legend
If I
now.
were Big Brother, I would have sent someone else. Like just find Ozo's spec. I think I said it before. Find Ozo's spec. Send that in.
One thing and then they shine.
Send that in.
From the beginning, also said the spec. He said the spec was he liked fair girls,
Send
big
that
ass and all of
How
that.
can you be a fair guy and you like fair girls? I don't understand all these
I think it was
guys.
love at first
How can you
sight.
be a fair
because
guy?
No, seriously, like the first day that they talked about themselves, okay, the second day, he just described his spec and everything he described was Nengi. And in my mind, I was like, okay, so does it mean that when he entered the house that first day, he was like, oh God, this girl
Of course
is
he
my
was.
spec.
Of course he was. He was
See,
mind blown when he saw Nengi.
Nengi-
Definitely.
see,
The
Nengi
first day he saw her.
everyone that sees Nengi, like Lucy said, she was even like, have you seen Nengi? Even boy, girl, the first time you see
Mami
Nengi,
water.
she's drop dead.
Mami water.
Drop dead gorgeous. Now what keeps it going? I don't know what kept it going for Ozo. But everyone started losing attention. Prince, Japa, everybody just they follow. But Ozo, my guy, stayed on top of it.
All those touch
Like-
when they touch Ozo.
Food is ready.
Just like we just touch your head. Oh my God. Do you want me to cook potato or yam this evening?
Also, and then it reminds me of, ants, sugar ants and sugar. You know ants, eat that sugar, eat that sugar until it dies.
I swear.
You got it right.
I swear.
Seriously.
So the funny thing about Ozo and Nengi, yesterday people were like happy that Ozo like stayed away from Nengi from Sunday night till Monday afternoon. Oh boy, small time I will see Ozo and Nengi. They very use Ludo say shake up. Ozo will carry and go room and say, I want to give you something. As guy and go there say, why have you not been talking to me?
That
Say,
Nengi
please,
said.
I don't want to have this conversation. Also held that like I say, hey, the mumu they don't hit at me again. They don't hit this boy again though. Hey!
Will Ozo survive the strike? What is Nengi's position in all of this?
If Ozo leaves the house this week, he might not see Nengi for a very long time. And when she comes out of the house, you will not see her, she will be gone.
Actually very true. Because they're all going to be very busy.
Yeah, they'll be very busy and stuff. Do you understand?
Nengi, I feel like. No, I'm sure.
I feel like.
I don't have this time. I don't have this. I have an interview now.
Can you call me back? I don't have time for this. I told you the show is over.
I spoke with Brighto. I was like, if you were in the house, what would you tell Ozo and Nengi concerning what's going on? And you know what the guy said? The Lord Baelish that he is, you know what he said? He said, Ozo, apply pressure. I said, this is why you're going to do. This is exactly why you're going to do.
Evil man.
I know he can do it. Like in the house, he can actually do it. But I don't have any advice for you, Ozo. It's too late.
Thank you very much. That's what I want to say. I don't get
anything you want to
anything.
do. He's even coming back to me.
My brother.
So no need. It's too late, my brother. Just enjoy the
My brother, I
last
will not
6
tire.
days.
For the last how many weeks that they advise you every week. My brother, do it you want to do. I don't tire.
Reveal the names on your sheets now.
Who do you think will leave the house next?
So who I think is leaving this week will definitely be Tricky T. But if they're going to be two, then probably Tricky T and Ozo. I just think we're done with Ozo. It's just. But then if it's only one person, Tricky T.
Yeah.
And who I think will win. It's not about me. We all know Leko is the winner.
For me, I think it's very easy. I think this week is very, very easy. As far as I'm concerned. Tricky T definitely is going to leave. It's going to be two people. Maybe Dorothy. I would say maybe Dorothy. But in terms of who is winning, very easy. Lekon, obviously.
Very easy.
Well, I wish two people would leave so that, the 5 winners in the house would be even more uneasy, staying, in the house. But if one person's leaving, I want to say Tricky T. It looks like it's obviously going to be Tricky T, but we've seen how Tricky T has managed to survive the nomination list week after week, even emerged head of house. But Tricky T, I can't think of anybody else. Tricky T.
Tricky T is the Diana of this year.
And if there's going to be a second person, maybe Dorothy.
This one not cool.
I feel like Ozo might just escape this one.
2 hours. I swear.
See, it's really difficult to pick between Ozo and Dorothy who is going to win, who is going to leave rather. If it's 2 people that are going out this week, but Tricky T, we shall not say even you say deep down God, your spirit is there, so but I don't feel escape this one.
I tell you.
I don't escape tire this one. Don't say I'm mad your herself like me strike Dorothy 20 times. You are leaving the house.
No.
Then I really think Dorothy will just get one kind small strength over Ozo. If at all, it's 2 people that will leave. Yeah.
So we are both saying.
Yeah.
Run up, Uncle, run up.
Couple goals.
Go, brother up.
Run up.
Run up.
And we talk about that right now. let's wait to this.
Let's wait to next week.
Let's wait to the leave.
Let's wait to next week.
Yeah.
Join us again next week as we bring you more gist of happenings in the world of TV.